Fans, everybody around the world, the fighters, this is just one of those things.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. First up, the Bulldozer. Up against them, Jake Paul, 185 centimeters tall with a reach of 193 centimeters.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
Up first is the Bulldozer from England. Jake Paul, fighting out of Cleveland, Ohio, currently residing in Dorado, Puerto Rico.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from England, wearing the blue trunks with blue trim, the Bulldozer. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Cleveland, Ohio in the United States, here is the battle-ready cruiserweight and popular social media superstar, introducing the problem child, Jake Paul.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the night. We're outdoors for this big main event.
The fans are getting desperate. They want to get involved in this fight. And now, the action's about to begin.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He just misses with that jab. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. And another hook to the body scores. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for it.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Come on, switch on. Switch on. Beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking a few bodies.
It's a tough fight, and you're going to be confident now. You've got to take that confidence away.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Good work there. The jabs are working nice. Those 1-2 straights down.
Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much
Back into the fight. Great round. Don't be looking there for one.
And go out there and put it back on him this round. Get out there and switch on.
Go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to.
It's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
The referee calling for seconds out. Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather.
Switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job.
Here we go. Round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, If it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The fans have been waiting all day for this one, and they are highly hydrated. What an environment it's going to be tonight underneath the stars.
How picturesque is this, Todd? How perfect is this? It's perfect for us, not for the fighters because they're the ones getting hit, but for us, how picturesque is this? This is what it's all about. This is the beauty of our sport.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Big deep breaths. Calm, keep smart. Good work there. The jabs are working. I need you to focus on what you're doing. Don't want to lose this fight, dear. Come on, stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Break round. Just get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start. Hey, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just out. Great work. Don't be looking there for one shot. I need you to go back out there. You need to win this round. Get your mind absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go. But smart. Just get your shots off and don't give him anything.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
You were smart. Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just get.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just missed with that hook. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
Dominance, without a doubt, made look so easy.
Great work. Stay focused. Listen, you've switched off. What you're doing. I need you to get him on the end of the jab. You're getting your time in already. That right hand is getting back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round. Hurry up a little bit so he can't figure you out. Great. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Just Ed, now you've let him back into it. That was a terrible round. That will appear. Just stay focused. Don't let him back. Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out. You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up. You were still loud. I need you to switch back on. Get focused.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
That's the end of what you do. Good work.
Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
Who's close to this?
On to the 4th we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Couldn't land that jab. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
I need just don't be looking there for one shot at a time. Set him up, but you're letting back into this. You're betting this kid. Go back out there and win the round. He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there, finish it. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into it.
Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your shots off and don't...
You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, you were...
Don't worry about it.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defence on the end of what you do. Good one.
Turn around on your jab and breathe while you're stepping around.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and go out there.
Time for the 5th round. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I gotta respect both of them more.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you gotta believe he can't win on the scorecards, gonna need a knockout.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what, next round, you're getting it. You're gonna get it, kitchen sink.
Just stay focused.
Box off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Good work. You was thinking. You were smart. You weren't loading up, but you still ran it.
On the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back into the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on.
You're ready. The right hand's beautiful. That's it. Start just sticking.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to
Great. The jab's working nice. That was 1-2 straight down.
go and win the round. You got complacent. The fight's not...
Back into the fight. Great round.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
I need you to...
And he'll start tiring it.
Now, I don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
On to the 6th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
What was that? What are you doing? Come on. You're switching up.
Right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start sticking it.
Come on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Good work there. The jab's working nice. Those ones...
Had everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it.
And don't let him back into the fight. Great round. Don't be looking...
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Just be smart. Just get your
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt.
round that you've lost. Don't worry about it.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
You were think confident now. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out, first minute, stick on the end of the jab.
Here we go, it's round 7. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of...
Hold on a second. And down goes the bulldozer. Blink and you miss it. Good thing we can watch that all over again.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
Great work, I love that. I love that. That jab slick. Just the same.
Be smart when you go out there. Just take the round up.
The gaps are up here, and we'll start timing. Good work, Yusuf.
Get back out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about it. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget
The jab's working nice. Goes 1-2 straight down the middle.
out there and win this next round. You've been coaching.
Into the fight. Great round. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go.
Just sticking a few body shots in there a little bit. Just vary it up a
The
little.
referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
Stop into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart. So just keep him on the end of his jab.
And there's the bell to start round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. No surprise there, a unanimous decision.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. I didn't see that coming. I thought this would be tight. This is nowhere near tight.